Barcelona 3, Osasuna 0. And do you know what? After that match, and many matches this season, you can clearly see how ahead Barcelona are, ahead of Real Madrid, in terms of team dynamic, how the team play, operate together, how they are a unit, most importantly. All 3 goals, even the build up to the penalty before they even got it, was sensational, guys. So you just need to look at it, admire it, and say, this is where Real Madrid need to be. This is where we need to be as a team. Because, look, yes, we've beaten Osasuna this season as well. But the situation is, the way that we get to the end goal, the way that the result is handed out against teams like Osasuna, and we got Leganes this weekend, this needs to be concrete. This needs to be an absolute demolition job. And it was from Barcelona, an absolute demolition job. Players like Pedri, players like Yamal, Dani Olmo, even Lewandowski came on later, scored a goal. These are the kind of things that you want to see from your team as a whole. Not just individual magic brilliance from certain players like, for example, Mbappe or Vini, or just hanging on to Rodrigo or Bellingham or whoever to deliver the goods. Like, for example, Modric against Girona, a magical shot. This is the kind of things that we're relying on. But when you see Barcelona play and the way they tick up front, the midfield, how organised they are, how they build up the play, it's a different level altogether. And if Real Madrid fans can't see that, then you're clearly mistaken. You're clearly mistaken on the level that Real Madrid are at the moment. Because Barcelona, on the main stage this season, across Champions League, across La Liga, across the Copa del Rey, they're looking like they're going to win it all. They're looking like they're going to win it all. It's going to take some absolute divine intervention from a team like Inter or Bayern Munich to stop them. I'm telling you right now. Because we're looking at it as Real Madrid fans and we're just seeing them play and we're like, Jesus Christ. Like, when are they ever going to stop motoring like this? When are they ever going to stop playing like this? Because I don't see it. Hansi Flick has absolutely drilled it into this team to become an absolute monster this season. And some of the even touches that Yamal had yesterday, coming back from international duty, and some of the touches, some of the play that he did, like just literally, just absolutely cooking teams. Pedri's passing range, Olmo, the vision, everything that they're doing together, it's just magical. And I cannot just sit here and allow Real Madrid to just be stinking out all season, because this is the type of football that I want to see Real Madrid play. And Real Madrid fans keep getting onto me in the comments, oh David, just be happy, just be happy. I'm not happy at all. When I want to see a team play football, and I'm more interested in how Barcelona are playing than Real Madrid, I've got to be honest. I've got to be honest here. I'm not diverting my attention from Real Madrid. They're my team. But I've got to be honest, they play better football. It's a football fan's opinion. It's a football fan how we see the game. It's not, oh, Real Madrid are doing this level, or they're just getting results, or they're winning Champions Leagues. If Barcelona carry on playing like this, we're not going to win absolutely anything. Nadie this season. Nada. Nothing. So you have to just be realistic, Real Madrid fans. Please be realistic. Because if this is the future to come, yes, we're making transfer moves. Obviously, Trent, we're talking about Zubamendi. We're talking about other players, potentially Saliba, Konate, whoever's going to be at the back line. Yes, the future is there and the future's bright, but we need someone at the head of the team to action this. And if we don't, then Real Madrid are just going to fall deeper and deeper down a hole, because that's the way that Real Madrid are going at the moment. We have to be honest here. And Barcelona, the way they cooked Osasuna was different level. Different level. And they're just ahead. They're ahead in every department. I even say defensively, for me, in terms of how they are as a unit with their high line and how they press as a unit, they're more organised than Real Madrid. Much more organised, even defensively. And I don't know, it's just really frustrating that your main rivals are playing like this and we are literally in the dumps right now. In the dumps. We play football like We don't want to destroy a team. We play football just to scrape by. It's annoying. We have to just be honest as Real Madrid fans and look at Ancelotti and say, are you the right man to lead Real Madrid forward? Do you have the right players to lead Real Madrid forward? Do we have the right man ahead in charge in Florentino Perez to lead Real Madrid forward? Because yes, we're buying and we're recruiting talent. That's already proven. Like, for example, Trent, who's won multiple league titles with Liverpool and obviously Champions Leagues, and he's just proven on the bigger stage. And we're just getting these players. But Barcelona doing something completely different. Bringing players through. Allowing the youth to prosper. When we're allowing Arda Güler to literally die on his heel, sitting on the bench. Endrick dying, sitting on the bench. Nico Paz, literally, can we bring him back to Real Madrid? Because he's sensational at the moment. So these are the kind of players that I want to see in Real Madrid's future. Yes, we have to have a mix. Yes, we have to have proven talent as well. But the youth of Real Madrid is just dying. It's dying. We're just recruiting and replacing. It's a consistent turnover of players. And Barcelona, look what they're doing with players like Yamal. I'm telling you right now, let me give you an example. If Yamal came through Real Madrid's academy, he would have never have got a start, not even bothered to get a start, because he would still be playing in Castilla. That's how bad Real Madrid are in terms of feeding players through the system. Yes, of course, Asensio's come through, but the situation is Asensio was given an opportunity because Militao was out. And that is it, simple as. And Tchouaméni couldn't do the job at centre-back that I think Ancelotti required him to do. So there are certain things that I look at this team. It's just a very, very placed team with just players, just plonked right in the middle of it. That's it. But Barcelona, they have cogs. They have different players in the system that will allow them to breathe as a unit, that will allow them to maneuver properly on the pitch and not just seeing players for the sake of seeing players, not seeing Vinny just try endless trevellas and hope for one comes off. Not seeing Mbappe, yes, of course, yeah. Look, 30 plus goals this season already, across all comps, brilliant achievement. But he's been literally just a shining light in this team this year. So it's different. It's different when you're looking at Real Madrid and you're looking at Barcelona and you're just seeing individuals, and Barcelona you're seeing team play. That's the main thing. And we just need to realize that as fans and see, oh, is this the direction what we want to go into? I don't want to see Real Madrid play like this. Sorry, I don't want to see Real Madrid play like this. People can say, oh, it's going to bring us trophies. Yeah, okay, if it brings us trophies. But if Barcelona are literally going tic-tac-toe with us and they're playing like this, they're the one who's going to be winning the trophies. We're not. So you just need to look at Real Madrid in the entirety of the team, entirety of everything that goes and revolves around Real Madrid, and saying that Barcelona are just much better. When they get their new stadium, it's going to be a different level. So you have to just admire it. You just need to look at it and see how each match is played. And Osasuna yesterday, not even a glove, not even an actual glove on Barcelona. Barcelona cooked differently. And when I see the variety of also the play, the variety, how the passing movement of the first goal, the third goal, just a little floated in cross. And honestly, that is it. That's how you operate as a team. Different attributes of a team that can make or break a game, where maybe if one system doesn't work out, the sideways, backwards, sideways. You see Barcelona when they get the ball direct, up front, no messing around. So it gives us something to look forward to when you watch Barcelona. And I hate to say that because I hate their guts, but you look forward to it. It's not glazing Barcelona for the sake of it. I've said that on many times in videos before. It's where you want to see a team act, where you want to see the team, how they play, how they operate as a unit. And it's just really just shoddy stuff from Real Madrid. Obviously, we play Leganes this weekend. And you know what? I'm not even looking forward to the game. I'm not looking forward to it. Sorry. International break's gone, and I'm looking forward to it because it's a Madrid derby. I'm in London at the moment, but I live a stone's throw away from Leganes. And I tell you what, Leganes, Madrid derby, they're going to be up for it, people. They're going to be up for it. They are. And I could see another situation like Vallecano. I could see another situation where Leganes, even though they like to sit deep sometimes and hit people on the break, but they are going to sit deep. And I think we're just going to do the same thing, sideways, sideways, backwards, backwards, the same thing all the time. And it's just not good enough. We need to come up with different suggestions, different types of play that we can break down these teams when they do have a low block. Not just, just hoping for the best and hoping a gap comes up. No, we need to create the gaps. We need to create the opportunities. We need to break the defensive line. We need to cut right through it. And if a team does a low block, then it relies on someone like, for example, like Modric to absolute whip an absolute beauty like he did against Girona. Because until then, it's literally just sideways, 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 backwards, 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 backwards. What can we do as a team, guys? What can we do as a team? What can we do as fans to say this is just simply not good enough? It's not good enough to watch, and it's annoying because we're just scraping by Vallecano. We scrape by. Atletico Madrid in the Champions League scraped by. You see? And even though it's a more difficult match, it's a different stage altogether. Like, are we going to really win the Champions League? If we beat Barcelona in the final, do you think we can beat Barcelona? I've seen many Real Madrid fans say, okay, in a one-off game, we can beat Barcelona. Maybe. But, hey, I can say that as probably like a 10% chance. Not even that. Because the way Barcelona have cooked us twice already this season, I don't see nothing different. They have the style to beat us in a fight and absolutely KO us. Before we even start, even before we even get going. Before we even do that. Look, we scored first last time, they absolutely thrashed us. What can we do? What can we do? Quite literally, it's not on. It's not on. Ancelotti needs to rethink. He needs to think of his strategy, how he's going to approach, especially because Barcelona is coming up soon, people. Coming up very, very soon. So we need to just approach that match differently and see how can we lay a glove on Barcelona and defend for our lives. Because I think that's the only thing that we can do. And hope we counter-attack them. That's the only thing we can do. We can't go player for player against Barcelona. They're going to destroy us. So this is the situation this season. You look at Barcelona, just the best team in Europe. Best team in Europe. Real Madrid, not even nowhere near the best team in Europe. And we've got Arsenal coming up. So I'm going to be doing a few previews next week, guys, for you guys. So make sure you comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the game, obviously against Osasuna. And we'll see you next time. Take care, guys. A la Madrid y nada más, and take care.